Hi, I'm Amazing7, and today we're exploring a country that feels like Europe in miniature. Imagine a place where you can have breakfast with an Alpine view, drive through rolling vineyards for lunch, and end your day with a seafood dinner on the sun-drenched coast. This isn't a fantasy itinerary spanning a week and multiple countries. It's just a typical day in one of Europe's most compact and diverse nations. It's a place where the Alps greet the Adriatic, where the crisp mountain air gives way to a warm Mediterranean breeze in the space of a 2-hour drive. This incredible geographical compression is the secret to Slovenia's magic. 4 major European landscapes converge here: the mighty Alps, the flat and fertile Pannonian Plain, the mysterious Dinaric Karst, and the charming Mediterranean coast. It's a crossroads of climate, culture, and topography, and where fairy tale landscapes are a short drive from vibrant, friendly cities. You can wander through a medieval castle in the morning and be sipping coffee in a bustling, architecturally rich capital by the afternoon. This seamless blend of pristine nature and sophisticated urban life is what makes Slovenia so captivating. Welcome to a nation that has mastered the art of living well, a place where nature isn't just a backdrop, but the main event. This is Slovenia. Tucked between Italy, Austria, Hungary, and Croatia, this small nation packs an incredible punch. For centuries, it was a crossroads of empires: Roman, Venetian, Austro-Hungarian, and each has left its indelible mark. You'll feel the Italian influence on the coast, the Austrian order in the cities, and a distinct Slavic soul throughout. After gaining independence in 1991, Slovenia has confidently forged its own identity, joining the European Union in 2004 and embracing a future that is both proudly European and uniquely its own. It's a land of emerald rivers, pristine lakes, and vast underground kingdoms carved from limestone over millennia. This is the Karst region, a world-renowned landscape that gave its name to this type of topography everywhere. Exploring these subterranean wonders feels like journeying to the center of the earth. Once a well-kept secret, now a favorite of savvy travelers. Slovenia has managed its growing popularity with remarkable grace. It's not about mass tourism here, it's about quality experiences. The country was the first to be declared a green destination of the world in its entirety, a testament to a deep-seated national commitment to protecting its natural treasures. In this guide, we'll journey through the best of it. Join me for 12 epic places you can't miss in Europe's green heart. We'll explore destinations that showcase the country's stunning variety, from its highest peaks to its deepest caves, from its historic capital to its sun-kissed coast. Expect alpine grandeur, coastal charm, and a warm, welcoming spirit. Slovenians are often described as having the efficiency of their northern neighbors and the relaxed warmth of their southern ones. They are proud, resourceful, and genuinely happy to share their beautiful country with visitors. Don't be surprised if a casual chat leads to an invitation to try some homemade schnapps or a recommendation for a hidden local gem. You'll find clean cities, protected parks, and sustainability woven into daily life. This isn't just a marketing slogan, it's a reality. Over 60% of the country is covered in forest, tap water is pristine and drinkable everywhere, and cities like Ljubljana have pioneered green urban living, earning the title of European Green Capital. And the best part for a traveler: a superb infrastructure connects it all. You can easily base yourself in the charming capital, Ljubljana, and take day trips to almost anywhere in the country. The roads are excellent, public transport is reliable, and the small scale means you spend less time traveling and more time experiencing. So pack your bags and get ready to discover one of Europe's most delightful and surprising destinations. Our journey begins in a place where the grandeur of a European capital meets the intimate charm of a village. Welcome to Ljubljana, Slovenia's heart and soul. Its very name is thought to derive from the Slovene word for beloved, and it's a city that effortlessly lives up to that title. It's a capital that feels designed for people, not just for ceremony. A place that chose to be cozy, accessible, and deeply connected to its natural surroundings. This commitment to quality of life earned it the title of European Green Capital, a distinction you can feel in every breath of fresh air and every quiet, tree-lined street. The best times to visit are late spring and early autumn, when the weather is mild, the city is draped in vibrant colors, and the Riverside cafes are buzzing with a gentle energy. The true heart of Ljubljana is its magnificent car-free city center, an expansive open-air living room bordered by the gentle flow of the Ljubljanica River. Since 2007, this ecological zone has transformed the core into a pedestrian paradise. The air is cleaner, the streets are safer, and the soundtrack is one of conversation and laughter, not traffic. It's a space where locals and visitors alike reclaim the city, lingering over coffee for hours, browsing outdoor bookstalls, or simply watching the world go by. Getting around is a breeze. The city is eminently walkable, but for longer distances or for those with mobility challenges, the city provides a fleet of free electric vehicles called cavaliers, or gentle helpers. You can simply flag one down. Alternatively, embrace the local lifestyle and hop on a bike using the widespread bike sharing system. This green philosophy extends far beyond the riverbanks. Green corridors pour nature directly into the urban core, with the magnificent Tivoli Park just a few steps from the downtown bustle. This isn't just a park, it's the city's green lung, a sprawling 5-square-kilometer oasis of manicured gardens, wild chestnut groves, and winding forest trails. Here, the rhythm of the city slows. Locals jog along shaded paths, walk their dogs, or find a quiet bench to read. The park is also a cultural venue, home to the International Centre of Graphic Arts and the iconic Jakopić Promenade, an elegant outdoor gallery that hosts world-class photography exhibitions year-round. It's a perfect example of how Ljubljana seamlessly integrates nature, recreation, and culture, allowing you to escape into the forest without ever leaving the city. As you wander, you'll find Ljubljana's history written in its architecture. It's a delightful tapestry where centuries coexist in harmony. The city was rebuilt in the Renaissance style after a 16th century earthquake, giving it a distinctly Italian feel, which was later layered with magnificent Baroque churches and palaces. But after another earthquake in 1895, the city embraced the fashionable Art Nouveau movement, resulting in some of its most iconic and whimsical buildings, adorned with intricate floral patterns and flowing lines. This blend of Art Nouveau elegance and Baroque charm creates a unique visual identity, a city that feels both grand and playful at the same time. Watching over it all is the stoic Ljubljana Castle, a medieval fortress that has stood guard for over 900 years. Perched on a forested hill, it's the city's most prominent landmark. You can take a scenic 20-minute hike up through the woods or, for a more leisurely ascent, ride the modern glass funicular, which offers breathtaking views as it glides up the hillside. Once at the top, the castle complex is a destination in itself, housing museums, chapels, and restaurants. But the real prize is the sweeping 360-degree panorama from the viewing tower. On a clear day, you can see the entire city spread out below, with the snow-capped peaks of the Julian Alps forming a dramatic backdrop on the horizon. You cannot speak of modern Ljubljana without honoring its master architect, Jože Plečnik. In the early 20th century, Plečnik envisioned transforming Ljubljana into a new Athens, a cultural capital for the Slovene people. He didn't just design buildings, he sculpted public space, shaping the city's very character with his humanist vision. His genius is everywhere. He designed the iconic Triple Bridge, turning a single stone bridge into a unique pedestrian plaza. He sculpted the river embankments, creating graceful promenades and stairways leading down to the water. And he designed the magnificent Central Market, a sprawling complex of colonnades and halls that remains the city's commercial and social hub. Plečnik's Central Market is an unmissable experience. Every day except Sunday, the open-air section and the covered market halls teem with life. Browse stalls overflowing with seasonal produce, local honey, artisan cheeses, and cured meats. It's the perfect place to assemble a picnic or simply soak up the local atmosphere. And if you're lucky enough to be here on a Friday from mid-March to October, you'll witness the market transform into open kitchen or... Here, top Slovenian chefs set up stalls to offer incredible street food versions of their signature dishes, allowing you to sample the entire nation's culinary landscape in one delicious, vibrant location. And of course, there are the dragons. According to legend, Ljubljana was founded by the Greek hero Jason and his Argonauts, who on their journey home stopped here and defeated a fearsome dragon. Today, these fierce but protective creatures guard the city, most famously on the iconic Dragon Bridge. They are the symbol of Ljubljana, a powerful echo of its mythic past. For a different perspective, take a gentle boat ride on the river. Gliding beneath the city's many beautiful bridges, you'll gain a serene appreciation for the profound bond between Ljubljana and its river, a relationship that has shaped its history, its architecture, and its very way of life. To complete your immersion, dine in a tavern-style restaurant serving hearty, authentic Slovenian cuisine. These are places of warmth and hospitality, where recipes have been passed down through generations. Be sure to try small potato-filled dumplings, often served as a side or a main course, a protected dish with a specific hat-like shape. Or, on a cooler evening, opt for a warming stew like a rich and savory bean and sauerkraut soup. It's comfort food at its finest. A meal in a gostilna isn't just about eating, it's about experiencing the generous spirit of Slovenia. Ljubljana is a city of perfect balance, a historic capital that feels refreshingly modern, a bustling urban centre that is profoundly green, and a grand stage that invites you into its intimate, everyday life. It's a city that's incredibly easy to navigate, yet offers endless pleasant discoveries around every corner. It is quite simply beloved. We head into the Julian Alps to Lake Bled, so perfect it feels unreal. Crystal water, a teardrop island, and a clifftop medieval castle. Slovenia's oldest castle shares the region's story, crafts, and vintages. Reach the island in a hand-propelled pletna, a silent, traditional approach. Climb the 99 steps and ring the wishing bell. Legend meets romance. Hike to classic viewpoints for the Postcard perfect panorama. Cap it with Bled cream cake, custard, cream, and crisp pastry bliss. Row, swim, or carefully cliff jump where signed. Active ways to savor the lake. Preservation keeps it tranquil. No motorboats, promenades, and pristine shores. Embrace the icons, pletna ride, castle views, and a bell-made wish. Touristy, perhaps, worth it. Absolutely, a jewel of the Alps and a Sloven must-see. Beyond Bled lies Triglav National Park, Slovenia's wild heart. High limestone peaks above green valleys and rivers of glacial melt. Triglav, nearly 3,000 meters, national symbol and rite of passage. Wildflowers and glacial lakes add serenity to the grandeur. The Soča slices emerald canyons through the park. A living mountain culture. Shepherding, sturdy farmhouses, and hay racks. Strict conservation protects rare flora and elusive wildlife. Thousands of marked trails, gentle valley walks to hut treks. Huts offer warm beds, hearty meals, and sunrise starts above the clouds. Experienced hikers tackle via ferrata to the Aljaz Tower atop Slovenia. In winter, ski and snowshoe. In summer, climb, ride Vršic's 50 hairpins, paddle, cast, or simply breathe. This wild heart restores body and soul. Bohinj is Bled's wilder, more serene sibling, Slovenia's largest glacial lake. Here, the lake itself is the main event, pure and unadorned. A storybook church and bridge anchor the lakeside village. Strict protection, electric boats, paddleboards, and kayaks keep it quiet. Rural alpine life endures. Dairy traditions, small farms, seasonal rhythms. Ride the Vogel cable car for sweeping views over Bohinj and Triglav. Trail to Slap Savica. Water bursts from a cliff into an emerald pool. Walk or cycle the 12-kilometer shore, then picnic and swim in crystal water. Bohinj invites you to slow down, ideal for nature lovers, families, and peace seekers. If Postojna is an underground cathedral, Škocjan is the Sistine Chapel ceiling of caves. Here, scale humbles, raw geology dwarfs human comprehension. Walk cliffside paths hundreds of feet above the roaring Reka River. Cross the Venetian Bridge. Terrifying, exhilarating, unforgettable. Guides reveal karst secrets and fragile subterranean life. From murmurs to crescendo, you emerge into a lush, collapsed doline bathed in light. Carefully limited access prioritizes preservation over spectacle. It's less theatrical, more profound, a pilgrimage to the planet's hidden masterpiece. Škocjan reshapes how you think about the world beneath your feet. Near Postojna stands Predjama Castle, an epic fortress built into a cliff. Human ingenuity fused with natural defense, stone and mountain as one. Legend tells of Erasem, the rebel who taunted besiegers with fresh cherries via a secret cave. His downfall came by betrayal, one candle marking a fatal shot. Inside, austere rooms and armories evoke a hard medieval life. Caves served as stables and escape routes. Tours explore deeper in summer. Clever defenses, murder holes, winding stairs, and the mountain itself. From the valley, it defies gravity, an irresistible shot for any photographer. Pair Predjama with Postojna, nature's grandeur and an impossible fortress in one day. If Slovenia has an emerald heart, it flows through the Soča valley. The jade green is so vivid it must be seen to be believed. Bovec is the adventure capital. Rafting, kayaking, canyoning await. Professional guides focus on safety, then you launch into turquoise. Drift through scenery, then paddle rapids in thrilling bursts. Kayakers test skills. Canyoners leap into hidden pools and descend waterfalls. This paradise bears scars. WWI battles once raged along these slopes. The Kobarid Museum humanizes the conflict with powerful stories. Walk the 15-mile Soča Trail, crossing the river on swaying bridges. Trails rise to pastures, overlooks, and mountaintop WWI sites. The valley thrills the body, engages the mind, and soothes the soul. From Alpine peaks to the Adriatic, we arrive in Piran. A Venetian jewel, history etched into stone and whispered by the sea. Tartini Square glows with Venetian reds, ochres and creamy facades. Sip Malvasia and watch the harbour life drift by. Climb the Campanile for red roofs and sea vistas. Nearby salt pans shimmer, traditional harvest and rich wetlands. Walk the walls at sunset as the sky burns orange, pink and purple. Feast on the Adriatic, sea bass, black risotto, mussels buzara. Piran is timeless Mediterranean, where Venice meets Slovenia. In the cast, Postojna Cave welcomes you with a unique train ride into darkness. For 140 years, the cave train has unveiled colossal halls and delicate formations. On foot, admire Spaghetti Hall's fine stalactites and White Hall's pure calcite. Learn the language of speleothems, stalactites, stalagmites, and fused columns. The concert hall can host thousands. Its acoustics are legendary. Meet the Olm, blind, pale, long-lived salamanders thriving in perpetual night. Visitors have marveled here for over 2 centuries. Royalty to modern travelers. Tourism balances with protection, safeguarding this fragile wonder. A few miles away stands Predjama, often included with your cave visit. Postojna is deep time made visible, a cathedral patiently carved drop by drop. Kranjska Gora shines in all seasons, snow-dusted or flower-carpeted, a crossroads of mountain cultures with cozy streets and big scenery. Accessible trails and cycling paths make Alpine grandeur easy. In winter, the slopes begin at town's edge, families and experts welcome. When snow melts, hike and bike to Tamar Valley's inviting hut. Pedal to Lake Jasna and greet the mythical golden-horned Zlatorog. At Planica, stand in awe of mammoth jumps or ride the zip line. Ski, hike, bike, then unwind with hearty mountain fare. Come for pure year-round Alpine joy, Slovenian style. If Ljubljana is the head, Maribor is Slovenia's warm, vine-covered soul. Slovenia's second city feels welcoming and connected to its land. See the world's oldest fruit-bearing vine, over 400 years of resilience. Medieval lanes and Austro-Hungarian grandeur converge at the main square. Lent is the social heart, historic riverfront towers and lively cafes. Explore rolling vineyards and vast old cellars, then sip crisp regional whites. Minutes away, Pohorje offers cool forests, trails and winter night skiing. Festivals and students keep Maribor vibrant and forward-looking. Taste history at the Old Vine, relax by the river. Maribor is deliciously laid back. Logarska Dolina is an Alpine postcard, tranquil, protected, and timeless. Orderly meadows, wooden hay racks, and peaceful pastoral life. A flat valley floor makes walking and cycling wonderfully easy. A 7-kilometer themed trail suits all ages: springs, streams, farms, and stories. At the valley's head, Rinka plunges 90 meters, a spectacular finale. Stay on a tourist farm, taste Alpine life at its honest farm-to-table best. Wake to mountain light and quiet that nourishes the spirit. Not a thrill park, but a sanctuary, nature's cathedral invites reverence. For true nature lovers, Logar Valley feels like a beautiful secret. Our journey through Slovenia is drawing to a close, but the memories are just beginning to settle. We started in the heart of it all, amidst Ljubljana's riverside grace, where the pulse of the city beats in harmony with the gentle flow of the river. We felt the warmth of its cafe culture, the creative energy in Metelkova, and the watchful gaze of the castle on the hill. From that urban embrace, we sought the profound silence of the mountains, finding it in the breathtaking amphitheater of Logar Valley, a testament to nature's patient artistry. It was a journey from the vibrant hum of human connection to the serene whisper of alpine calm. And what a journey it has been. We've circled the iconic island on Lake Bled, pulling the wishing bells rope and hoping for a moment of that fairy tale magic to follow us home. We delved deep into the Earth's memory at the Škocjan caves, a subterranean world so vast it commands a humbling silence. We felt the exhilarating icy rush of the Soča River, its impossible emerald hue a symbol of the country's wild, untamed spirit. And we let the sea breeze guide us through the narrow, winding alleys of Piran, where every cobblestone seems to whisper tales of its Venetian soul. Each experience was a chapter in a story of incredible diversity. We stood in awe beneath the impossible architecture of Predjama Castle, a fortress literally fused with a cliff, a defiant symbol of ingenuity and resilience. In just a short time, we crossed a country that feels like a continent in miniature. From the snow-dusted peaks of the Julian Alps to the sun-drenched shores of the Adriatic, from the rolling hills of its wine regions to the mysterious depths of the karst, Slovenia showcases a landscape of astonishing, ever-changing beauty. What's truly remarkable is how simple it is to experience this diversity. It's all accessible. Slovenia is a country built for travelers. Its compact size means you're never more than a couple of hours away from a completely different world. The infrastructure is modern, clean, and efficient. You can rent a car and enjoy scenic drives on well-maintained roads, or do as we did and embrace the excellent public transport. The train network connects major towns, offering a relaxing and sustainable way to watch the stunning landscapes unfold. This isn't just convenience, it's a core part of the Slovenian ethos, a deep respect for the environment that makes sustainable travel not just an option, but the most natural choice. This accessibility creates possibilities that feel like pure indulgence. Imagine starting your day with a rich, aromatic coffee by the river in the capital, soaking in the morning sun. Then, a scenic drive or train ride takes you into the heart of the Alps for a traditional lunch of hearty stew in a mountain hut, surrounded by panoramic views. As the afternoon light softens, you journey south, arriving at the coast just in time for a spectacular sunset, enjoying a plate of fresh seafood caught that very day. Coffee in the capital, lunch in a mountain hut, and seafood by the sea. It's not a dream itinerary, it's just one perfect day in Slovenia. Whether you come seeking high-octane adventure, deep cultural immersion, world-class cuisine, or simply a moment of quiet reflection, Slovenia delivers. It's a place that caters to every pace of travel. You can spend your days hiking, biking, and rafting, or you can lose yourself in museums, galleries, and ancient castles. You can embark on a culinary pilgrimage from farm-to-table restaurants to Michelin-starred establishments, or you can find a secluded spot in nature and simply be. Long after you've returned home, it's the sensory details that will stay with you. You'll remember what you did here, but more importantly, you'll remember how you felt. You'll recall the satisfying weight of the bell's rope in your hand and the deep, resonant chime that followed. You'll feel the sudden, refreshing chill of the cave-cool air on your skin, a welcome escape from the summer heat. You'll taste the faint trace of sea salt on your lips in Piran, and see that impossible luminous turquoise of the Soča River whenever you close your eyes. These are the moments that weave themselves into the fabric of your being. Nestled strategically between the Alps and the Adriatic, at the crossroads of Germanic romance and Slavic cultures, Slovenia is a nation that punches far, far above its weight. It's a country that has mastered the art of balance, between preserving its pristine nature and embracing modernity, between honoring its rich history and looking confidently toward the future. It's a place that doesn't shout for your attention, it quietly and confidently earns it. So, if you're looking for a destination that will surprise, delight and rejuvenate you, look no further. Our advice is simple. Come with an open mind, a curious spirit, and a good pair of walking shoes, because this is a land best explored on foot. In return, Slovenia will offer you its trails, its tables, its history, and its heart. You'll arrive as a visitor, but you'll leave feeling like a friend, with a full heart and a camera roll full of beauty. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep on traveling.